Right, we are back with another episode of It's That Easy. This is the Friday night edition of Major League Baseball. Hope everyone had a great week. Hope your Friday ended like you wanted it to. Hopefully, maybe it was payday for you too. That'd be awesome. Um, and hope you are having a great day watching some really good baseball. Once again, my reverse psychology worked. I picked Kansas City to beat the Rangers, and guess who's winning? You got it. The Rangers. You know what? I'll take that loss. I'm good with that. So, but if you're watching, please like the video. And if you get a chance, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you turn on notifications, you'll get notified every time I put out a new video, which hopefully is daily. So, thank you very much. This is episode 151. See, I should have got dressed up for episode 150, but 151 is not too bad as well. So, let's do a quick rundown. I just want to do a quick rundown today. The only game that's almost done in the bottom of the ninth is the Braves. They're winning. Um, let's see. Braves are winning. Rangers are winning in the fourth. Twins are winning in the eighth. Padres are up in the seventh. Blue Jays are up in the eighth. Rays are killing them in the eighth. Guardians still up, still hanging on. Come on, baby, in the eighth. Mets winning in the seventh. Cardinals beating the Cubs in the seventh. Tigers, what in the world? Beating the White Sox in the sixth. Astros, I told you, I said that. I said, man, if they win a game, it could be this one. Astros up 4-1 in the fourth. Rockies, ooh, Rockies, I told you. They're up 1-0 in the third. So, and then the other games haven't started. So, that's a quick rundown of what's going on. I just wanted to check for my sanity there. But what I'm bringing to you now is the games for Saturday, a full slate again, 15 games, 30 teams playing. Let's jump into it. Kansas City and Texas will be playing game two. Looks like Texas may win this one. I'm not counting anything because you can never count anything for sure in baseball until it ain't over until it's over. That's what Yogi Berra said. So, but Rangers, let's see, Royals are pitching Lugo tomorrow, 3.74 ERA. He did win his last start, but he lost his three prior. So he's still, 6-7. Just kidding. Rangers pitching Rocker tomorrow, 3.96 ERA. Last two he had a good start. Not the second game he had 7 innings, three no runs. So that was really good. They did lose his last game. They've lost three of his last five, but because it's the Royals, the Rangers are going to take care of business. Oh, I do want to say this before I get started. So that $1 bet for to do the parlay for everybody was not my idea. It was a friend of mine's. I didn't want to take credit for it, but I did do it today. I did two $1 bets. Check this out. So I went with all the picks that I had for today, and $1, 15 games. That was $17,000 payout. That just gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Then I did another one with an adjusted. Like most of them were the same bets. I had a few that I wasn't sure about, like the Rangers. I think I put the Astros on there. A couple other teams that I was like, maybe they'll win. I think I did the Mets. $1, $12,000 payout for 15 games. Probably not going to hit it, but I kind of like the way that was. So I might do that every night. Every night I put my 15 picks, at least a buck, put it out there, try them out. Maybe one day from now until the end of the season, we get a perfect day and your boy is $17,000 ahead. So we'll see. Anyway, all right, just wanted to put that out there. So back to the grindstone here. Braves and the Reds. Braves pitching Perez tomorrow. 2.70 ERA. He lost his last start, and he's lost his three of his last five starts. So he's one of the Brave pitchers that's struggling, but 2.70 ERA is really good. The Reds pitching Singer tomorrow. 6.26 ERA. Lost his last four starts. They lost to Cleveland, they lost to Washington, they lost to the Cubs in that 4 game span. Um, I don't know. I just the Braves are pretty strong right now. They're on a roll. Unfortunately, the Reds are not doing great, so we are going to go Braves to win that game. Let's see, Twins and the Pirates. It's a little bit of a shocker there. Twins are up 5-4, which I was kind of contemplating that yesterday, But I've thought, they're both kind of struggling there. Pirates are at home. We give it. Game's not over, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Twins are pitching Ober tomorrow, 3.92 ERA. He's won his last three starts. He beat the Red Sox, the Brewers, and the Marlins. Those are good teams. Pirates are pitching Mladzinski, 3.76 ERA. They've also won his last three starts, beating the Cubs, the Cardinals, and the Rockies. So there. Um, Pirates are losing today. I think they change it around tomorrow. It's not, I mean, they're not getting killed. It's 5-4. So we'll take that. Padres and the Nationals. Padres are up 7-5 today. I did not see that coming. They're pitching King, 2.76 ERA. He's lost his last start and three of his last five starts. So struggling. We'd call that struggling. Nationals pitching Griffin, 3.63 ERA. They won his last two starts. They're good starts too. And they've won three of his last five. So today I went Nationals. Tomorrow, I'm going Nationals. So they don't right the ship today. They'll right it tomorrow. So Blue Jays and Orioles. Man, that was a tough one there. Blue Jays are up 6-5 in the bottom of the eighth. Let's see. Blue Jays pitching you Savage. That's a good one, actually. 2.25 ERA. Good ERA. Lost his last game. Lost his three of his last five starts as well. Orioles pitching Young. 3.47 ERA. A little worse there. But they did win his last four starts. They beat Detroit. They beat the Nationals. They beat the Yankees. So pretty good starts there. I think I got to go Baltimore again. I know maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment there, but um, I'm going to go. Oh, who did I pick to win the day before? And now I don't even remember. I think I picked the Blue Jays to win today, which they're winning, but I think Baltimore wins tomorrow. Angels and the Rays started off kind of rocky. The Angels were actually up, but the Rays came back. Now they're dominating them 8-3. But the A's have people on base. I'm sorry, the Angels. Angels pitching Detmers, 4.57 ERA. His last start was 8 innings, 1 run. That's impressive. He won his last game, but they lost the three prior starts. So Rays pitching Rasmussen, 2.78 ERA. That's a really good ERA there. 7 innings, no runs, 5 innings, 2 runs in his last two starts. They actually lost his last start, but they won three prior. So good for them there. I still think the Rays are the better team, even though, well, I mean, the ERA goes to the Rays as well. We got to go Rays tomorrow. So, Red Sox pitching. Let's see, the Red Sox are losing 4-3 in the top of the ninth inning. Red Sox pitching Gray tomorrow, 3.27 ERA. They lost his last start, but they did win his four prior. So, he was getting going until the last game they played. Guardians pitching Messick. He's one of their top pitchers, if not the top pitcher for them. 2.24 ERA. He won his last four starts, beating teams like Philly, Detroit, and the Angels. So, Guardians are winning today. Guardians are actually doing pretty well. We're going to go Guardians to continue that. They are favored tomorrow, so we'll go Guardians to win tomorrow. Let me look really quick. I don't have a line right here for. Oh, I don't have a pitcher. Sorry, for the Marlins. Let me look if the Marlins have a pitcher for tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. They do. They're pitching Tyler Phillips. Let's see. He has a 1.07 ERA. He's got 33 innings pitched. So not too bad, Tyler. Good for you, Tyler. Let's see. How many has he won? He won his last start, but they've three of the four starts prior to that they lost. So it doesn't mean he's a bad pitcher. The Mets are pitching Scott, 3.20 ERA. They lost his last start, but they did win the two prior. I could say a little two-game winning streak going on there. I feel like the Mets are winning today. Mets are winning today 6-5 in the top of the seventh, but the Marlins got guys on base. I'm gonna go Mets tomorrow. I went Marlins today. They're losing. I'm going Mets tomorrow. Who knows? But maybe the Mets are turning this around after getting swept by the Marlins two series ago. The Tigers and the White Sox. Tigers are actually winning right now, 2-1 in the seventh inning. Pitching Melton, 1.59 ERA. That's really good. They won his last start. They won his only start. He's made one start, so good for them. The White Sox pitching K, 3.96 ERA. Even though they've won, that's a high ERA, but his last two starts, 6 innings and 5 innings pitched, he only gave up 1 run in each. They won his last four starts. He beat the Twins, he beat Seattle, and he beat the Royals. So good for him. I had the White Sox winning today. They still might, but for sure, I got White Sox tomorrow. So, and the Tigers are favored again, which I guess somebody knows something because they favored the Tigers today and they're winning. Um, but that's a good dog pick for tomorrow. Sox going. Now, Brewers and Astros. Astros are up 4-3. Oh, Brewers are coming back. Yesterday, I said if the Astros are going to win a game this series, it could be today's game, which they're winning right now because it's the start of a series. Brewers didn't play. They had a day off, but the Astros did play, put a beating on my Rangers. They're like, hey, we got this momentum going. It seems like it's still going, so good for them. Brewers pitching Sproat tomorrow. Sproat. 5.84 ERA. They lost his last start. They were both 4 innings and 3 run starts. I mean, 3 runs. Yeah, giving up. But they did win his three prior. Astros pitching Lambert, 3.79 ERA. They won his last start, but they lost three of his last five. I did say the Astros could win yesterday. I actually think if they win today, I think they're going to win. I said that yesterday, right? If the Astros win today, I think they could continue that tomorrow with good pitching. So let's see what happens. Calling a dog right there for the Astros. Cubs and Cardinals. Cubs are losing 5-4 in the top of the eighth, but the Cubs have a guy on with 2 outs. Let's see. Cubs are pitching Brown, 2.01 ERA. They lost his last two starts, but they did win the three prior. Cubs are kind of hot and cold. They were doing well, and then they haven't been doing well. Let's see if they're coming back to doing well. Doesn't look like it right now, losing 5-4, but they are in St. Louis. So let's see. Cardinals are pitching Palante, 3.76 ERA. His last two starts were both 6 inning games, 1 run and 2 runs given up. They won his last start, but they did lose. He's basically 2-2 before that. Um, I do like the Cardinals, but but I'm still going Cardinals tomorrow. I'm impressed with what they did today. I wasn't expecting that. I think I picked the Cubbies today. I'm going Cardinals tomorrow with the better pitcher on the mound. They're the same, about the same. Giants and Rockies. So I don't have a pitcher for the Rockies. Let's look for that one. But Giants are pitching Hauser, 5.30 ERA. They did win his last three starts. So good for them. They beat the White Sox, they beat the Athletics, and they beat the Dodgers. Okay. Pretty impressive. Rockies. Let's see who the Rockies got. If the Rockies have got anybody tomorrow yet. They don't have a line yet. They still don't have a line, but they do have a pitcher, Ryan Feltner. He has, let's see, 6.3 ERA. That's not good. And he's basically lost three of his last 5 games. He's like a win loss pitcher. Last one he lost. Maybe that means he wins this one. Giants. I'm pretty sure I'm going Giants there. Oops, I snuck the Yankees in. I'm going Giants tomorrow, but I do like, I think they're going to be picked to win, and I do like the Rockies being a dog at home. And let's see, the Rockies, how are they doing? Oh, it's 1-1 in the third inning. So never know. Yankees pitching Weathers tomorrow, 3.14 ERA. Let's see. Wow, his last outing, 7 innings, no runs. Good job, buddy. He won two in a row, and he's won four. They've won four of his last 5 games. The A's are pitching Gin or Jin, 3.19 ERA. His last outing, 2 innings, 2 runs. That's not good. They lost his last two, and they've lost three of his last 5. That's really not good. They haven't started today's game yet. Yankees are a pretty decent favorite tomorrow, and I'm going Yankees to win. Oh, look, Texas hit a home run, I think. Looky there. Man, we're doing good. All right. Good job. We tricked them. We tricked you all. I picked the Royals on purpose, and the Rangers said, you know what? Hold our beer. Let's see. Diamondbacks and the Mariners also have not started their game yet. Diamondbacks pitching Nelson, 4.65 ERA. He won his last two starts. Both are impressive. 8 innings, 1 run, 7 innings, 3 runs. Mariners pitching, woo, 3.82 ERA. His last start, 4 innings, 4 runs. Not good. But prior was pretty good. 6 innings, no runs. They did lose his last start, but they did win three of his prior starts. They were doing pretty good. Um, I got to go Diamondbacks. I think the Diamondbacks are the better team, even though it's in Seattle. And Seattle's pretty tough. Like they'll keep the games close sometimes. That game also hasn't started. And then the last one, Phillies and Dodgers. That's a 9 o'clock Central Time game, so we got a little bit of time there. Phillies pitching Painter tomorrow, 5.40 ERA. Last two games, 6 innings, 2 runs in both. That's really good. But they did lose his last start, and they've lost four of his last five starts. The Phillies were on a roll there where they were struggling big time. Maybe they're turning it around. We'll see today. I actually picked them to win today, kind of like the Astros, even though they were not favored. They're underdogs today. Maybe they can sneak that first game and get it. Dodgers pitching Sasaki, 4.93 ERA. He actually won his last two starts and three of his last five. So for tomorrow night, we are going Dodgers. So those are your picks for tomorrow. Let's look at them really quick here. Let's see. Underdog picks. We got. See, I don't know about the Washington game. I think San Diego may be favored. We're going to go Washington, underdog. Orioles, underdog. Um, Sox, underdog. Astros underdog. Cardinals underdog. I think the Giants will be picked. So Giants are not an underdog. And Diamondbacks underdog. So those are some good picks there. That's how you make some money. If you want to pick some favorites to maybe parlay together, I'd probably go New York. I'd probably go the Dodgers. Probably go, actually, I'd probably go the Rangers tomorrow just because the Royals are pretty bad. I'd probably go the Braves tomorrow and then possibly Guardians. So that's like anywhere from a 3 to 6 game parlay that you can make up. And I think if you do a 6 game parlay and if you throw a buck out there, I think you win like 28 bucks. So it's a 28 times deal. That's pretty good, actually. That's how hard it is to pick six, but it can happen. So hopefully these picks work for you. Hopefully you get to enjoy your weekend. I hope the weather's great where you're at. Enjoy baseball. Hope your team wins, unless you're the Royals. Well, I hope my team wins. And if you bet on baseball tomorrow, I hope you win a ton of dinero. Have a great one, guys. We'll see you next time.